Him up. There, I found him, motherfucker.
There's the day you die.
Asshole's got me pinned.
Bunch of bullets. Gonna reload. Let me move! Get to. We ain't stopping till we find you, bruh.
Go see if he's still there.
I'll see what...
No trace. Let's check in there. Huh?
No excuses! Tear this place apart! Huh? Dead motherfucker over here. What the hell did we expect?
God damn it! Find his ass!
Saw something suspicious.
You see that too?
You're done, traitor!
Your focus needs to help.
Focus dead!
Shooting that fool!
Shit! I'm taking cover!
Target practice. Eat buckshot must be
He's on the barrel!
About fucking time.
Secret to staying so slim and attractive. I don't think you put on a pound since high school. Well, I have to keep Bob happy. Yes, but how do you do it? With this. Swift Cola? It gives me a lift. A lively boost of energy. But Swift tastes so good, and it's so refreshing. Yes, but an individual serving of it has no more calories than a grapefruit. Really? Yes, ma'am. And Swift's delicious taste is so satisfying, and the bubbles are so
Always gotta get you out of trouble, don't I?
Whoa.
I am. How'd it go with Baka?
We came to an understanding. He stayed dead, and I've let him. Let's get back to Sammy's.
Can't even tell you how happy Pops is. Damn, you're scratching the paint.
Nothing refreshes better on a
Anyway, can't even tell you how happy Pops is gonna be. Man, this shit with the Haitians has been weighing on us.
With them out of the way, things will calm down. Go back to how they should be.
Been telling him for months we needed to do something like this, but Pops, I don't know. Sometimes I think he's lost the taste for this shit.
Just because a man don't rush to violence don't mean he lost something.
I know, this makes me wonder what happens after, you know?
No, I don't know. Explain it to me.
Don't matter if it's a bullet or the hand of God. We all go sometime, right?
I suppose. But Ellis, we don't need to talk about it.
I pray that Pops outlives the both of us. But if he doesn't, every motherfucker in the hollow's gonna be looking to us or gunning for us. Just saying we gotta be ready when that day comes.
Yeah, well, that's not something we gotta worry about right now. So just cool it with your grand plans, all right?
Yeah, all right. The thing Lankin didn't understand, or maybe want to understand, is that for a man like Sammy, there's always gonna be more Haitians. Now, if there wasn't someone going after Sammy, then there was someone else forcing him into a bad situation. It was never going to end. That's how Lankin ended up working for Sal Marcano.
You were right about those Haitians being down by that old salt mine. They won't be bothering us again.
It was a mistake sending you down there. I should handle my own business.
This isn't any different than what I was doing before I left.
You probably don't know this. But every night on the TV, right after the news, they show the names of all the boys killed over there in Vietnam. I'd be sitting in the kitchen eating my supper, watching that list scroll by, wondering if today is the day I finally see your name.
But you never did. Nothing happened to me.
There's only so much luck down the well. Sooner or later, pull up that bucket, there's nothing in it.
So, what are we gonna do about Marcano?
Pay him his goddamn money one way or the other.
Lottery gonna be enough to cover it?
The lottery? No. But Sal called a bit ago. Wants you to meet him up the country club. Says he's got something in the works. Square things up between us.
The only black folk allowed in there to help.
Now, they may not like it, but they're not gonna say no to Sal Marcano. He says you get to come in, you get to come in.
Fine. Always did want to see the inside of that place.
You need to do whatever Sal asks, yeah? For all our sakes.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back to Native Son, dear listener. Well, that was... from downtown's own tasty patisserie. Just hits the spot. You all out there know what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. Oh, and Nancy wanted me to remind you that Tasty Patisserie is still filling orders for king cakes for the upcoming Mardi Gras festivities. Now you tell her Remy sent you, and it's buy two, get one free. Can't beat that? So go on over there and tell her I sent you. I know, I'm not supposed to enjoy my coffee on air. Well, I'm sorry about it, but I am. I've talked before about being honored to be part of the crew of knights for the 10th year running. We got a heck of a float plan for y'all. We have spared no expense in strutting our stuff. Now, this will be my first crew since my dad died last year. Dear listener, you know how important Mardi Gras was to him. God rest his soul, he was one of the crew of Knights Fighters. He was captain for more years than I can remember, and Daddy was Rex back in 1932, for those of you whose memories go all the way back then. Oh, you know, I tell you, he'd spend weeks, months, preparing. That man. More than anything else, it was the tradition, the feeling of being part of something. Of this city that he loved so. My father believed that every man had his role to play, and every role contributed to the greater whole. Those Reds over in Russia, even the ones here at home, they try to sell that as equality. No, sir. There's always going to be a king, and each king has his day. I'll tell you, that coffee sure is fine. On the next episode, you better believe we're gonna talk about this here story that President Johnson is considering a deal with the Russians to scale back our nuclear program. We're going to that and a lot more right here on Native Son.